So I'm just packing right now because tomorrow I'm heading back to Vancouver Island to Nanaimo, and then I'm going up to Port Alberni to see one of my best friends, Sarah. I'm so excited. It's been 5 weeks since I've seen her, and let me tell you, that sucks, not seeing your best friend for 5 weeks. We went from living next door to each other, being like 5 seconds apart, to being like 5 hours apart, so I would like hate that. So I'm so excited to go see her tomorrow and stay over and spend a good day with her. Yeah, so tomorrow I have to be up at like 4 a.m. to get the earliest ferry. Not many people I'd catch a 6:30 a.m. ferry for, but Sarah's definitely one of them. And then hopefully on my way back on Thursday, I can stop through Nanaimo and see some of my other friends from school that are still in Nanaimo. So, yeah, I'm excited, and let's go. All right, it is 4:43, and I am just about ready to leave. I got like 2 hours of sleep, if that, so I'm really tired. Actually, I'm not tired, I'm just like past tired, where like you're not even tired anymore, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably overpacked for one night. I know I overpacked for one night, but I don't know like what Sarah and I are doing today, so I kind of came prepared for like we do something like outdoorsy. I've got like leggings and runners and t-shirts, but then I don't know, I also brought like a nice pair of jeans and a cute top. So all right, so I'm just at the Tim's drive-thru. It is 4:58, so I'm good for time, and yeah, I'm really excited. You know, like I'm excited to go see Sarah because it's one of those things that I always used to tell myself, like even when you're super tired, but like at the end of the day, when you're traveling, at the end of the day, it's gonna be a good day because you get to see, like I'd get to see my parents or Justin or Libby, and so today it's just like I'm super tired, but at the end of the day I get to see Sarah, so I'm super excited. All right, it's 6:05 and I am at the ferry terminal, which is great, for the 6:30 a.m. ferry. I think I'm on the bottom deck, which sucks, because that means I'll have to get out of my car, and I was really hoping on sleeping, so that might not happen, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Day, I got a nice spot on the ferry with a window, and I'm on the upper deck, which means I can chill in my car. Thank goodness. So I was trying to sleep, but it's so bright out, and I'm right at the window, so my car is very light, and for some reason I just like cannot sleep. I also really have to go to the bathroom. So sleep just might not be happening for me on this ferry ride, and I might just have to settle that I'm gonna probably just die tonight. I'm gonna pass away, as Sarah says. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what Sarah and I are doing today, so hopefully it's nothing that's gonna exhaust me. All right, I'm in Port Alberni, and it's so cloudy and cold, which kind of sucks. But Sarah's just running into the bank, and then we'll figure out. Hi, buddy. No, you can't come anymore. You can't come up here. I'm trying to drive. Oh my. What are you doing? He's just like laying in the water. So we're at some waterfalls in Port Alberni, and these are like local falls, so only locals know about them, and they're so pretty. home. I left Sarah's about like 2 o'clock today to get the 3:30 ferry, and of course, like every exit into Nanaimo was like either detoured or it was closed, so I barely made the ferry. It was very tight, but I made it. So that was an awesome day. It was a short day, but it was awesome to spend some time with Sarah and just make me realize how much I miss her. But you know, like even just being able to like be around each other and hang out and just like laugh about things, like that is so worth it and like just totally what I needed. So I also am coming back next week, which makes me pretty pumped. But yeah, it's kind of cloudy out today, so at least yesterday there was some sunshine for us to do stuff with. Alright, and it is 7 o'clock and I'm home. So that was a 5-hour trip home. That's the downside of visiting the island and living on the mainland, because that was a long day. So 5 hours and I'm home, and I already missed Sarah. But all in all, we had a really fun day. Got some nice walks in, a little mini adventure to a waterfall, good food. We actually ended up running into one of the other RA members who we were on the team with, Canute. He stopped by Sarah's house, so that was awesome. And got to see him, and yeah, it was just really fun. Good time to spend with her, and yeah, just awesome. So glad I did that. Can't wait for next week when I go back. So it is still June 7th, the same day that I just came home from the island, but it's much later in the evening, and I'm just editing the video, but I thought I would put a little context to why the video is done the way it was, because it's a little bit different than like a normal vlog. But that was for 2 reasons. The first reason being, I didn't even actually tell Sarah that I was making this video. I just knew I kind of wanted to do it secretly. Not secretly, but like I didn't want the trip to be about making this video, because like we've done trips, like our Tofino trip was very based on collecting media content, making a cool video and all that, but I didn't want this trip to be about that, and I just wanted to enjoy the trip and live in the moment. And the second reason was also the fact that like Sarah's really not into, you know, posting your entire life on social media. Not that she's against it in any way, but you know, like she lives in the moment a lot more, and she's reminded me a lot about how it's important to live in the moment, which is why you might have noticed that I don't post on my stories as often anymore, because I'm just living in the moment, and you know, if I can, I'll share, but I think it's more important for me to experience things rather than to try and experience them for other people. I don't know. So yeah, so this video is a little bit different. I hope you guys like it. It's just a little sneak peek into how our weekend was, but I thought it'd be fun to at least share something with you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and maybe I'll make another little quick video when I head up to Parksville again next week.